Hey everybody, what's up? It's the original ECW original Bay Ragney here. Chubby Dudley, Easy Rider, take your pick, the trifecta of originalists in ECW. I'm here for the next match on the fourth episode in ECW TV history. I'm not sure what the match is yet. Um, let me pull the screen up here. I never look in advance, so I always will get surprised. Oh, I have to hold on. Let me pull it up, like I said. Doop, doop. Here we go. All right. There it is. All right. Let me put me down in the corner. Let's make that big. Let's hit play and let's see what it is. Oh, real quick. By the way, make sure, go down below, subscribe to the channel. The channel is growing tremendously thanks to you. Hit me up on Facebook. I have my Chubby Dudley page, which is also growing. At this recording, I'm closing in on 1,000 subscribers. Maybe by the time this is launched live, which will probably be in about a week or so, maybe I'll have broken it by that time. But also, too, ECW autograph trading card, Chubby Dudley edition. It's out. You can, like I said, go onto the Facebook page of Chubby Dudley. Go to the official Chubby Dudley one. I got to make. I'm going to make a statement on there because there's a couple other fan created ones, and there's only one true real one, and it's mine. Or go to my personal Facebook page. Hit me up, and I'll tell you how to make payments. They're $15. That includes shipping, and you'll get your autograph card. So let's get to it. You ready? Let me hit play here, and let's have some fun.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. They said it couldn't be done. This is only the beginning of many, many more things to come. Many more faces to come on down the road. Everybody coming down looking for Hot Stuff International. Only the beginning, and it's a big surprise. There are other names. I'll tell you. No, I won't tell you. You're going to have to stay, and you're going to have to see, and you're going to have to look for yourself because you've seen the biggest one. But there's a lot of.
I thought Jimmy was eating something there for a second.
Yes, sir, brother. TCB. Taking care of business, you understand? Do you understand, TV land? Wake up and put your mind on it and look deeply deep down inside, brother. And you definitely gonna find out what it's all about.
Woo! Woo! You've seen the Superfly come from the top, and you've seen me drive them as deep as they get into the bottom. Now you can see us together right here, ECW. Whoa!
Now, I didn't know this was my match. Such a funny story with this match. Hysterical, hysterical, hysterical. So we get to these were filmed at Cabrini College. So we get there, in the afternoon, and it's like 3-4 hours before bell time. To get there early, go over things, TV taping, etc. The match listing goes up on the wall, and everybody nobody knew going in what matches you were going to have, so they write them out and tape them to the wall. I remember going over and we're like looking, and we're like, oh shit. So we not only were we the very first match in ECW TV history, we were also the very first match in Snuka Muraco tag team history. So two interesting matches on TV for ECW the Hellriders had, and you see me there when I had my very long hair and the tights I mentioned earlier on that I thought, did Glenn borrow my tights because they look like Glenn Osborne's tights. Now the funny thing about this match was, so we went over to talk with Jimmy and Don about the match, see what they wanted to do. And we go over and introduce ourselves, and they're like, "Don't worry, brother. Don't worry. They'll be fine. We'll talk later. It's got plenty of time." Hour goes by. Now we're getting nervous because we're like, well, "What the fuck are we doing? What are we going to do? What's going to happen?" So we go over to them again and we ask them again. They're like, "Oh, brother, don't worry. Don't worry." Another hour goes by, maybe even 2 hours. Same thing. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry. Piece of cake. So now I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. We're fucked. We're fucked here. So we're literally behind the curtain getting ready to go out. And we're looking at Snuka Morocco like, what the fuck are we doing? And they were like, don't worry, brother. Don't worry. Just jump us and we'll take care of it. It's like, okay. So I'll hit play and you can see what happens.
Now, combined weight, 571 pounds, Easy Rider, HD Rider, the
Here, fans, unbelievable. Jimmy Snuka.
I got teamed up with Snuka. Snuka comes over to me when he grabbed me by the head. He goes, "You dumb motherfucker." Yeah, on my parents' grave. That's what he says to me. I thought to myself, he's going to kill me in this ring tonight. I am going to die.
Don Muraco and the Hellriders here. Don Muraco throwing one of the Hellriders right out of the ring. Another double clothesline on. Is that HD or EZ in the ring there, Steve?
Who cares who it is? You got the reappearance.
I hated when they did. They used to do that every single time for these TV tapings or the before we had the TV, the video tapings and the pilot tapings. They used to do the stupid gimmick. Is this HD or easy? I used to hate that so much. And especially right there, where he's like, "Who cares?" At that point, like we already knew at this point, like we're done. They're squashing us out. But then when we saw it on TV, I was like, "Yeah, we're absolutely done."
Don Muraco. You got Jimmy Superfly Snuka. You got Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. What you have is Hot Stuff International.
Never did I think I would ever see these two stars. Don Muraco, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, teamed together here in the ECW. Just incredible, fans.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka, one of the biggest names of all time, and the magnificent Muraco not far behind.
Let's not forget Jimmy Snuka, the current TV title holder in the ECW.
Some words from Eddie Gilbert.
Are they good? Are they good?
They are very, very good, Mr. Gilbert.
So far, so good, Eddie Gilbert. Hot Stuff International growing every week here on Eastern Championship Wrestling. Big knife edge fight. Jimmy Snuka on HD Rider.
Look at Jimmy Snuka jumping Jay Sully. Look at the way that man is put together. Look at the Rock.
Don Muraco into the ring now. These two are putting up boots.
I will say though, they were very smooth, very smooth. They were not stiff at all.
Oh! Spins around and what do we call it? A biscuit clothesline there, Stevie?
You asked Magnificent Muraco what he wants to call it, and that's what you call it.
Follows up with a big elbow.
But nobody was home.
Able to get out of the way and tag in easy, but he's not getting a nice greeting from Don Muraco.
Ooh, he almost threw HD out of his arms.
Well, you have Hot Stuff on the outside smiling. You got Jimmy Superfly Snuka smiling. You got the Magnificent Muraco smiling. And you got the Hellriders. They're not smiling.
You can say that again. They sure are smiling. Jimmy Superfly Snuka makes his way into the ring now.
Jay Sully, do you know what the Easy Rider or Hell Rider that is in there?
I
don't want your answer. That's Jimmy Superfly Snuka in there.
I believe I was incorrect earlier. This is HD Rider, I believe, Stevie, in the ring.
Does it really matter? You got Superfly Jimmy Snuka in there.
To them, it matters to their fans. The Hellriders are no team to be taken lightly here.
And Eddie Gilbert out there again.
All under the guidance of Hot Stuff.
Almost every match.
Hot Stuff International. Incredible, Stevie. The Rock, Don Muraco back into the ring.
Ooh, that was a good one.
HD won't forget that knife edge.
I think I popped an eardrum.
Don Muraco. Thought he was setting him up.
He's going to kill Easy Rider now.
Oh, from this pile driver. That's HD, I said, Stevie. That's not easy. I corrected myself.
No. This is an easy win with a Superfly.
Incredible move. Don Muraco dropping Jimmy Superfly Snuka on top of HD Rider. And there's the 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Don Muraco, Jimmy Snuka, victorious in their debut here in Eastern Championship Wrestling.
I would have.
The Hellriders.
Was there ever a doubt?
I was I can remember I was like ripping my tape off. I was pissed. I was pissed.
For more Eastern Championship Wrestling.
I mean, I was pissed because before these TV tapings started, we were getting a push. We were getting, it was like a nice push we were getting, and things were going really good. And I was like the biggest supporter of Eddie Gilbert's and Todd when Todd told us that he was bringing Eddie in, and I thought it was gonna be the greatest thing for ECW. I thought for us, for everything, and boy, was I wrong. I was so wrong. It was the start of ECW for sure, but they saw a much bigger picture of ECW without people like myself or my partner or a lot of the other local Philly boys in it. And again, I can honestly say now, especially as we're watching these TV shows together and these matches together, we just we were not prime time ready. We were truly were not ready for TV, um, to get that push on TV, especially, um, and not many of us Philly guys are truly ready for that moment in the sun. We didn't have the experience, and it shows. It truly shows when you see somebody like a Chris Candido, who was you know on the same wavelength as a lot of the guys like Johnny and Tony, and I mean Larry had more experience, but Chris was light years ahead of everybody. So, but hey, what are you going to do? That's why we're sitting here now watching it, laughing about it, picking it apart, and remembering the good, the bad, and the ugly, because there was a lot of all of it. So, but anyway, thanks again for checking it out. Thanks for reliving my moment of getting to work Snuka and Muraco in wrestling history, in my history of wrestling as well, and my history of life. But make sure you go down below. Let's keep the history going. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell for all the notifications. This way you see every time I drop a new video. And hit me up on Facebook, the Chubby Dudley Facebook page or my personal page, and order your ECW autograph cards with the Chubby Dudley edition. It's out. Like I said, just drop me a message. I'll tell you how to make a payment. $15 includes shipping. Get your card. Until I'll be back in a few days. Trying to do every 3 days or so. So let's keep it going.